Good morning, family. I am just getting up. I had a nice sleep in today. I think this is probably the first time in the last month that I've gotten to sleep in. This trip has been going, and seeing new things every day. So on the last day, I slept until 9 a.m. Isn't that wonderful? But now I have to go tell some more friends goodbye because they are on the morning flight out. So I'm gonna miss them. And then I get to come and pack up. Hopefully I'll get down to the pool for a little while before my flight. My flight doesn't leave until like 11 p.m. tonight. So I have a little while to enjoy this paradise before I head out. Well, guys, I am less than an hour away from being taken to the airport to close out my bucket list trip. And I'm sitting in this hotel, this nice big king size room all by myself, holding my bucket list pin that I got on the first leg of this trip at Disneyland with my kiddos. It says I'm celebrating my bucket list trip. And I am still celebrating. I've had my ups and downs on this trip, no doubt about it. Getting used to sleep. Those first few nights in Melbourne were rough, going halfway around the world. Traveling alone was a little scary, I can't lie about that. Being alone every night, and I guess one of the biggest worries I had about this trip was that I've wanted to do this trip for so long. And I never thought that I would do it alone. I always thought that I would have a partner with me to do it with, because things are always a little bit better when you have somebody to share them with, when you have somebody to laugh with about, when you have somebody to go, oh my God, did you see the penguins? But what I learned was that I could have waited and maybe I met the perfect traveling partner, or found the best traveling friend, or found the love of my life and went on this trip together. Or I could have waited and never done it. I am so glad that I took this trip. So glad that I took this trip. Because one, you guys, all the people watching my YouTube channel, it takes me a good 3 hours, probably because I'm a perfectionist, to cut and chop all of the footage that I take. And all these people that have been around me watching me take videos, thank you to you, because you were probably sick of seeing me pull out my camera and take videos and pictures of everything. But that's what made me feel less alone, that I had somebody to share it with, that I knew that there were people that were watching and cheering for me and saying, yay, you're doing it. You know, even if I didn't hear from you, I got so many views and I was like, oh, goody, people are watching and I'm sharing it. And the people that I met, y'all, oh my God, these people that I met, the world is such a small place. It's like everywhere you go, I feel like the universe or God or whoever you believe in puts people in your path that you're supposed to meet and that are supposed to help you on your journey. And I met so many great people. Y'all know who you are. I love you to pieces, and I sure as hell hope that we stay in touch, and maybe by some miracle we'll end up on another trip again or visiting each other again, because y'all saved me on this trip. I love you guys. Thank you for taking this journey with me. I really appreciate it. Let me show you where I've been staying. So I'm in Fiji, and the big island of Fiji is called Viti Levu, and I am in the town of Nadi. So in Nadi, there is another little mini island called Dinero Island, and that's where these bougie resorts are. So I am in the Radisson Blu Resort. I had a lot of great pools. I had a good time chilling out today at the pool, and this is what my room looks like. Rooms here have this little like foyer area to try and keep the humidity out, because it is so humid here, guys. Like, I don't even get it. At night, it even gets more humid, like ridiculously humid. So that's a little foyer area. Then you come in through the door, and bathrooms right there, stand-up shower. I have gotten used to this little half a wall thing they have going on over in these countries. I don't like it. I am gonna enjoy having an actual shower wall, but it is what it is. Little half a wall shower there and the same weirdo countertop that goes into the shower. That's what's going on in that bathroom. Oh, and for those of you keeping up, I still only have 2 suitcases. I have not had to buy a suitcase. Granted, my big suitcase is the heaviest suitcase out of the whole tour group. So kudos to my last tour director, Cam. He helped me make sure my suitcases stayed in check. But I still have my 2 suitcases. They are so heavy, but I still have 2 suitcases, and strong single woman that I am, I'm able to haul them down all by myself every time it's time to go. So this is my room, big king size bed, there's a little fridge in there, closet over there, desk right here, that was handy, a little sitting area over here, and then my view this time, I do have a balcony, but if you leave this door open, y'all, the floor sweats. I mean, it is like Satan's ass up in here. It's so hot. Okay, so there's my little balcony. Couple of chairs, enjoyed lunches out here, and I have a nice view of a golf course. So pretty little golf course over there, and that is what the resort looks like. So this is Fiji money. The $50 note is a pretty peach color. It's got some flowers and a village scene on it. The $20 note has a bird. Another village scene on that one. The $10 note is purple. It has fish and a little city scene on it. And the $5 note has a bird, pretty, and what looks like an iguana. And then for coins, this is their 5 cents, 10 cents, and these are $1 coins. They kind of have almost like a rough octagon-ish cut on the edge of them. Yep, that's $1 coin, so that's Fiji money. And once again, I do not have a lot of it. Money comparison to USD to US dollars is about 44 cents to the American dollar. Yeah. Okay, I came out to take my very last balcony selfie, my bucket list trip. Wah, wah, wah. All done. Last selfie. Well, last selfie on the balcony. I'll probably take some more selfies on the plane. But it's the last one on the balcony, so ta-da, there's that. So my trip is just about coming to a close. I am going to be picked up to go to the airport in a few minutes. So I'm leaving Fiji, and I have a 10-hour overnight flight to LA, and then I have a 12-hour layover all day, which I'm happy I get to go meet up with a friend. I'm going to meet a friend, and we'll spend a few hours together, and then I have another overnight flight to Dallas, and then another layover. So 2 days from now, I'll see you in the next place. Okay, a big pula vinaka. Bye, Fiji.